Hello, good afternoon, evening, morning, depends on where you are, I suppose. Um, we are doing something slightly different today than we have been. So, for the past, I want to say 3, 4 streams maybe, we've been doing side quests because, well, I need to, basically. I finished the side adventures and I have not finished the side quests. I've done 82, which is not a lot. However, I decided that today I actually want to keep working on the monster meadows. I got the Gleeok medal and the Molduga one. So next in line is going to be Hinox or Hinox, depending on how you pronounce it. I think it's technically Hinox, but that doesn't sound natural to me. So I say Hinox. But basically, as you can see, I've marked every single one on the map, on the surface, and in the depths. So that's what we're doing today. None in the sky that I could see. So I used the IGN interactive map to actually mark them. I hope I got them all. Sometimes, you lose track. But I've warped to Lookout Landing so I can see how many I have left. I think I have most of them left. I don't really remember fighting many Hinoxes in this game. I remember fighting the one in the Forest Coliseum and one in one of the main bridges. And maybe one or two just randomly, but I've never actively gone after them. So let's see. Big monsters. Oh, hi, Mario Gamer. He should tell you how many you killed. Okay, let's see. Is he a big monster? Yeah. 56 remain. So I suppose if I know how many there are. Let me Google that. How many Hinoxes are in Tears of the Kingdom? 29 seems incorrect. I suppose he's not counting the Stalinoxes. Please do better, Google. Uh, 68. There are 68 in total. So I've done 12? 68 minus 10 would be 58. Yeah, 12. Yeah, if I have 56 left, I've done 12. Stay in school, kids. So, okay, so yeah, there's a lot to do. I obviously don't remember which ones I've done, other than the two I mentioned. So I've done, where is it? Oh, here. I've done this one. The stamp is still here because I've stamped them all. But I know I've done this one. And I'm pretty sure I've done... bridge. There's one... Oh, here. I'm pretty sure I've done this one, but not 100% sure. So we're basically just gonna walk around a lot and see how many we can do. And in this beautiful journey, we're going to figure out which ones we have done and haven't. So I'm just going to start around Hebra. And we're just going to go for it. I have this fear that I might run out of weapons before finishing. Oh, I mean, realistically, I don't think I'm going to finish this today. Killing 56 Hinoxes seems like a time-consuming task. But we'll see. If I do run out of weapons, I don't have my amiibo cards because one of my friends borrowed all of them. So we might just have to go weapon hunting if we do run out. We are code. Well, obviously, we're in Hebra. I do want to actually fuse some weapons though, because I have these two weapons that are just really, really bad. So if I let's just make them a little bit better. Like, that's great. And another one of these. And we might get weapons from the Hinoxes anyway. They usually drop bows though, don't they? But we'll see. So which way are we going here? Yeah, there's just gonna be a lot of killing today. Which I think is a nice change from all the side questing we've been doing. The Moduga and the Gliok medals are the only ones I got. The other ones, too many, hard to keep track. Yeah, so the Moduga one was so easy because there's like, what, 4 of them? The Gleoks, I had already done most of them anyway, just casually. So it only took me, I mean, you were here, you remember, it only took me like 3 or 4 more to finish. These, yeah, 56, and I'm pretty sure it's the same amount for the Froxus. That's the one I'm gonna struggle with the most. I don't mind. I mean, I'm not great at killing the constructs either, but I'm horrible at fighting Froxus. Like, I know how to do it, but I'm just not good. Am I going the right way? Yes. Also, like, I didn't mark them too specifically. Like, I didn't look at the exact spot when I was marking them because there were so many to do. So they might be a bit off. Like, this might be like a little bit here, like a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. But they should be close enough. So it should be here. Also, I don't know which ones are normal ones and which ones are Stalnoxus. Oh, this is just a normal one. What's the bow situation here? I really need to get some more bows. I managed to find all the Gleoks thanks to a YouTuber I like named Beard Bear. Oh, yes. Yes, his videos are great. I definitely used one of his videos for something in Breath of the Wild. Wake up. Okay, haven't defeated this one, so that's a good start. I'm sorry, I do feel bad. Ooh, Royal Bow. Oh no. Please don't step on me. Please don't. Okay, please don't sit on me. Okay, he's dead. Oh, thanks, Tulin. I'm not sure Stalnoxus count. Ooh, I wonder. I would presume so. I mean, I'm gonna do them anyway, because if they don't, because if they do, and I don't do them, I'm gonna regret it. We should fuse this with something as well. I mean, I think they do, but... although maybe not. I'm not sure. Although I did Google, like, how many do you have to defeat to get the meadow, and it said 60? 60? Is that what it said? I don't even remember now. I mean, he says Hinox. He doesn't say Stalnox. But I don't know if he's just being, like, generic about it. If that makes sense. If he's just, like, giving the generic name of the species. So I'm gonna do them just in case. Okay, so one down. Love that I got a royal bow. 44 as well. That's great. So let's go to the next one around here, which is here. Should we go from the tower? Maybe. Let's go from the tower. But yeah, I'm not sure how many Stalnoxes there are. 68 Hinoxes. But you know, that might I think it includes the Stalnoxes, but which way are we going? We're going this way? Question mark? Like here, this way. Yeah. That's a bit better. I hear the enemy music. It's the stupid Aracuda. It just won't leave me alone. Such silly enemies. I think I hear like 50 Froxes. I'm not sure if it was that many. That's a lot. I definitely haven't. I avoid them. I mean, I did actually go on a Frox killing spree at one point. I'm going the wrong way. To upgrade my Gloom armor, because I upgraded it to the max. So I needed a lot of fingernails and whatever. And guts. So I did kill a few. But that was just for that reason. Because I avoid them. Hi Nintengoob. How are you this weekend? I'm gonna lurk as I got an assignment to do, but we'll be here in the background. Thank you for lurking. My weekend hasn't been good. I had a long shift at work yesterday. 9-hour shift, which kind of killed me. But I've just been chilling today, which is nice. So I've been recovering. We should be close. We should be very close. So it's to my left. Yes. I don't see it. I don't think it's... Oh, there it is. Hard to see in the snow. Here we are. This is a baby one, so... There you go. Another royal bow. Thank you very much. I wonder if you need Hinox parts to upgrade anything. Like any armor. Okay, so far so good. Should we... Let's do this one here. And that kind of finishes off this area. Yeah, that was quick. The red ones are like just baby ones. Their HP is so like... I mean, I don't know what the HP is, but it's not a lot. I struggle more with the Stalnoxes. Just because of the eye escaping and stuff. I'm just not great at going after the eyes. Okay, so it's this way ish. Kinda. Should be right there. That's a talus. Why did I mark a spot where there's a talus? I marked everything that was on the map. Unless there's also a Hinox around here? That is a talus, isn't it? Maybe it's not. But there should... Oh, here it is. They can be annoying to kill, plus still not sure if they count. Yeah, I'm gonna kill them anyway, but... Okay, it is a Stalnox. We might have to do... campfire. From a bit of a distance. Because if you do a campfire and you're too close to a Stalnox, they just don't wake up, even when it's nighttime. So we should be okay here. I don't even know if I have wood, to be honest. So many items. Here we go. Okay. I think we're far enough. I learned this the hard way, playing Breath of the Wild, when I was trying to get the medals. Oh, definitely not far enough. It hasn't spawned. I mean, it's spawned, but it's asleep. Let's go up and do it from a bit of a height. If we're still too close, I might just move on to another one that isn't a Stalnox. Okay. So... let me Google if they count. You should make sure if they count after you kill it. Actually, that's a good idea. So I've done 2, right, since I started? Why won't you wake up? My dude. I'm gonna climb a little bit more. But yeah, he told me that there were 56 remaining. So I've killed 2 normal ones. So it should be 54 now. And I'm gonna kill this Stalnox and go back and see what he says. Sunlight. Oh, is it not late enough? I mean, it is nighttime, but I'm gonna wait a little bit then. I'm gonna wait until, I don't know, 10? Am I though? No, we're gonna move on. When I do kill one, a Stalnox, I will check the thing with the guy. I'm gonna check out this other one, and by the time I finish this one, it should be late enough. I don't know if I've done this one. It feels like a location that I would have like naturally come across. So there's a chance I've done this one, but we shall see. Like, he's very like in the open. Oh, I haven't. Okay. Nice and easy. Ooh, Royal Bow. I don't like doing this, but this is almost dead. So we're gonna get rid of it. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back to this one. Let's go from here. Is this closer? This might be closer, actually. Let's go back. So I've done 3 right now. So the number should be down to 53. And then we'll see if this one counts or not. I hope they don't. This is going to be much easier. Okay, there's definitely no sunlight anymore, so... where am I going? Just straight. Like this way? Am I going the right way? Yeah. 52 if Stalnox counts. Okay. We shall see. Almost there. Almost there. Are we actually? Yeah. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. I mean, it's past 11, so surely... Surely. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. You know what I really miss? I miss Urbosa's Fury. Okay, so we haven't done this guy. That's good. Oh. My aim. Why can't that hit the eye. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, we're almost there. Yeah, Urbosa's Fury, it just... She would... I miss Urbosa in general. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But I love how she would stun enemies as well. Well, how you would stun enemies with Urbosa's Fury. Okay, so let's go back. Let's take this off and go back to talk to the guy and see if that counted or not. But yeah, that was... Urbosa's Fury was my favorite thing to use in any battles. Loved using it in Lino battles. That's my favorite. Because you would just stun them and then mount them. It was just my favorite thing to do. And then from that you could go into bullet time. Ugh, good times. I think Riju's ability could be almost just as good if she was actually around you enough. It always seems like she's just running from you. Mipha's Grace, I miss... Yeah, Mipha's Grace is good. Yeah. I talked about this before, but... Okay, 52 remain. So they do count then. So now we know. We have to do them. Okay. But yeah, I've talked about this before, but especially in the beginning of Tears of the Kingdom, I really missed Mipha's Grace. Just because I would die so often. Okay, let's do this guy now. I think just for the sake of speed and flow of the stream, if I run into a Stalnox and it's not nighttime, I might just move on to the next pin and just kind of do all the Hinoxes first. And then I can go on like a late night Stalnox spree afterwards. Okay, so it's behind me. This way. I don't see it. I see a Lino. Should we kill the Lino? Just for funsies? It's weird how you can find Stalnoxes in Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild when it's not night. Very true. There's just something about the place that allows them to exist. I'm gonna kill this Lino. I can use the practice. I haven't actually killed a Lino in a long time. No idea where this Hinox is though. Yeah, it's always good for the goodies. He's almost dead. What's he doing? What is he doing? What are you doing? Okay. Okay, that was fine. I got so used to the Linos in the Colosseum that the surface ones are just really easy now. Do I want this Lino ball? I don't think I do. Unless, hold on. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, yeah. Okay, so where are you? Where are you? I mean, like I said, I didn't necessarily mark the exact spots, just the general area. But I feel like I should have seen it by now. Unless it's down here? Bit weird. Bit weird. Around here, maybe? Have I just lost my mind? I mean, I wouldn't have lost my mind based on nothing. I did use the IGN interactive map, but I don't see one. There's a storm with the lightning helm on. It makes you kill them quicker. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, there was the Lino. Unless I'm just completely blind. I might just go to another one and come back to this because I don't want to waste time like looking on the map. It's morning. Yeah, but I don't know if it's a Stalnox or not. Like, I don't see bones. I don't see Stalnox bones anywhere. It's supposed to be around here. So there's a few possibilities. Either the map is wrong, which is unlikely, because it is IGN. The other possibility is that I just marked it incorrectly. So I might come back to this one. I'll leave it here, and I'll come back to it. Because I feel like if I stop at every doubt to look at the interactive map, it's just going to take too long. So we'll just do what we can, and then we'll rethink the ones that are left. This way, yes. There's something quite peaceful about just walking around Hyrule and killing Hinoxes, because they're not hard to kill enemies, so something peaceful about it. When you can find them, obviously. Where are you? In here? There he is. It's a red one, so it should be quick as well. Yeah. Well, if I hit the right spots. There we go. Nice and easy. Another royal bow. Do I want it? Hold on. I do actually. $45? 38? Which one did I just grab? No, no, no. There. Okay. Everything's fine. Okay. So let's try this one now. So is it this? No, the other way. Like this way. I'm so bad with just knowing where I am. If we just go straight. And then, yeah. Although, yeah, there's two very close by. So we can check both out. Let's see. So to my left. Let's do the one to my left first. So, oh, still more left, Link, more left. Yes, straight here. Ow. I'm sorry, horse. Just minding my business, really. Is it up? It is. We can just ascend. That was a weird sound. Oh, it was a rock that fell from the sky. Could you... Thank you. There's a lot of Hinoxes in Harrow. Too many. Too many. Okay. So, there should be one right here. Like very close to where we are. And then we can go down for the other one. That's near that little lake pond thing. So somewhere around here. Where are you? There. Is that it? Oh no, that's just a giant rock. Is that a... That could be a talus, but we're not talusing today. We're Hinoxing. So... Other way. Why am I so bad at finding things? Okay. When you got fused on your sword, looks exactly what Kuroki used. Although it's a mon... Oh, I love Kuroki so much. There's... You know what? I think this is... I think this is the one that I came to before and couldn't find. And I said, I'll just do this later. And here I am coming back to it. Never mind me. Let's go from the tower. That's just easier, isn't it? I don't know about you guys, but when I have a long day at work, and that also applied to school days, whenever it was long and exhausting, the next day my brain just doesn't function. It's like I need to, like something needs to happen, some sort of healing needs to happen before I'm able to do things like a normal person. That's my excuse anyway. Okay, so down here there's gonna be one. And hopefully it's a Hinox and not a Stalnox, because it is very early. I also don't know if I'm gonna like do all of the surface ones and then go to the depths, or if I'm gonna just vary. I might vary. I might just go back and forth for a bit, just for a change of scenery, quite literally. Okay, so it should be just straight ahead here. It is stressful. I get from school like at 2. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of school, to be honest. Although I mean it is important, but I wasn't great at it. Work is a little bit better because I mean if you like your job, which I do. But you know you're getting paid, which is nice. Another baby one. There we go. The amount of royal bows, like this is the best way to farm royal bows. Am I wrong? I got out from school at 3:40, but then stayed till 5 for gym, so I often get back late for my 6 from college, and have to immediately do more work. It's quite stressful. That sounds like a lot for one day. Yeah. There's some of my coworkers are in school, and they just yeah like come straight from school to work, and it's like how do you have the energy to do that? Although I'm almost 15 now, so I'm probably gonna get a job sooner or later. Jobs are good. Having your own money is good. I don't need this royal bow. Never thought I'd say that. Also, it's just good to learn life skills. I'm gonna check out this one. I think I've killed it already. I think it's one of the few that I've killed already, but I'm just gonna double check. But yeah, having your own money and just learning life skills is just great. Like, obviously, it's better, like, not to. but, you know, it's hard to be functional in life without a job because eventually you're off school when you need to pay bills. So that's basically me every single week doing stuff like chilling in a stream or doing a live stream of my own that keeps me afloat. Yeah, this is why I love having my channel, because if it was just work and life, like you need a stress relief, you know. September's can be a rough. I totally get why you do streams or just chill and play video games on Sundays. Yeah, it's like it's needed. Where am I even going? I'm going completely the wrong way. Like, if I stop paying attention for 2 seconds. Yeah, I wanna stream more than once a week, and I've tried that before, but it's just not reliable because my shifts are a bit all over the place. I get Sundays off because my boss is great, so it's like my one constant is the Sunday, so I know I can stream. But hello, buddy, have I killed you? I've killed you. But yeah, I've been wanting to do at least 2 streams a week, but it just hasn't been possible. But maybe in the future. I mean, the dream is to do this for a living and then just stream every day. But I barely make money off the videos, so I'd have to become way bigger as a channel to even consider doing this full time. Maybe stream Link's Awakening. I've thought about it. Where am I? Like, where actually am I? Am I in a cave? Why don't I remember this? This is horrible. This is my worst nightmare. Yeah, I've thought about streaming Link's Awakening. What is this horrible place? I don't even remember being here. No, we're gonna go from somewhere else. We're gonna come from here. Anyway, but since it looks like you're in the depths, yeah. But since I've been releasing only Link's Awakening videos, I I think that it's better to stream Tears of the Kingdom. Otherwise, it becomes a bit overwhelming. But you never know. I might. I might. I know I'm recording a bit more tomorrow. I'm doing the catfish dungeon, catfish something dungeon. I don't know. Maybe if I'm super inspired, I might stream the finale. But I'm not sure. I don't really have time to play Tears of the Kingdom anymore because I'm playing Link's Awakening on the videos. So it's nice to do it on Sundays as well. But I'm open to all possibilities. Okay, it should be straight ahead. Maybe in that little spot there. Or do Link's Awakening then this game. That's actually a good idea. It doesn't have to be exclusive to just one game. I could do a bit of both. I'm so sorry, my guy. Oh, I don't have a weapon equipped. That's horrible. Let's do Master Sword, because this is a baby one as well. There we go. Thank you. Trust me, you definitely cry at the ending. I believe you. Yeah. I'm not much of a crier in... Side on. I'm not much of a crier in real life. But with games, it's a bit of an issue. Let's fuse this with something. This is a good one. Let's fuse it with this. No, Link. Please. Nice. Okay, so. Let's go to the one over there. That's the one I was trying to get to, but then I got warped to hell. It's just the darkest, weirdest place, and I don't want to do that again. So we're walking. I mean, I could use like a hover bike or something, but it's not that far. Ish. It's not that far. It's not that far. I do wonder how long it's going to take me to actually do all of the monsters. Probably many, many streams. I mean, I don't even think I'll do all of the Hinoxes today. Also, I'm using my code outfit, and just, that's a waste. Because this is my strongest one right here. We should be almost there. Kinda. I think after this one, I'm gonna go to the depths a little bit. See what's happening over there. This way. What, monster? Oh, he's riding a bear. That's amazing. Oh? Did I just hallucinate this whole moment? The bear just vanished. Anyway, Age of Calamity was a great game. Hopefully they'll make a prequel to this, like Age of the Zonai or Age of the Demon King. I would love that so much. So much. I mean, I think it's likely, isn't it? I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. Although, I don't see why they wouldn't release a DLC, and it seems like they're not doing that. But yeah, that would be cool. Am I going the right way? Yes. Still wondering what happened to that bear. But yeah, it'd be cool to like play as Rauru, play as Sonya. Although it would have to be another like alternate timeline. Yeah, not canon thing. Because if it was just based on the timeline when Zelda goes back, then you wouldn't be able to play as Link, which wouldn't make any sense for a Zelda game. So they would have to make it an alternate reality thing where Link also went back to the past with Zelda, which I'm all for. Like, that sounds amazing, actually. Come on, Yunobo. Another baby one. It's crazy how many of these I just haven't killed. Almost dead. Oh, thank you. I don't know who actually hit him last, but thank you. They said no sequel to this game, but there's a thing that we don't know. The Link's Awakening ending never actually makes me sad, just weirded out. To be honest, I feel kind of the same feeling as in Outer Wilds without spoiling anything. Oh, okay, the Outer Wilds ending ruined me. Like, it was the first time I actually, like, wept on my channel. So, that's a little terrifying. But is it, like, in the sense that it just leaves you a little, like, empty? Almost? Then the Sage's Descent had to go back to their future. See, this would be awesome. You know what? I mean, there's so many possibilities of games, really. I'm still bitter that we haven't seen the champions again. But maybe it's just because I struggle saying goodbye. But yeah, it would be cool to see the sages talk to their descendants. Well, their ascendants in this case. Let's go from here. Yeah, in the sense it leaves you empty. Yeah, I figured. Just one of those, like, impactful endings. Yeah, Outer Wilds ruined me. In the best way, obviously. It's amazing. I love that game. Okay, let's go from the sky. I did say I was going to go to the depths, and then I didn't. So after this one, we're going to go to the depths. Unless I forget again. Which way are we going? This way, kinda? Ish? Kinda. We are very high. To the left a little bit. Yeah. The Elden region, like, I'm not a fan of. Like, it doesn't, like, it's not the coziest to walk around. Oh, there he is. Oh, finally one that isn't red. It's gonna give us a bit of a challenge. Okay, not that much of a challenge, actually. Royal bows. Royal bows all around. Thank you. Can't carry any more meals. Oh, we are just packed. Even if you get further in the game, the bosses always say something important. Oh, you mean Link's Awakening? Let me do this. Which one should we do next? Oh, I said we were going to the depths. I almost forgot again. This is what I mean when I say my brain just doesn't work sometimes. Let's go to this one. Because why not? Yeah, I am loving Link's Awakening. I'm gonna be sad when it's over. But I feel like it's the type of game that I'm still gonna have a lot to do after I finish it. Like, I know for a fact that I've missed a bunch of the seashells. I have like three of them, four of them. I don't know how many you need exactly, but when I went to the place where you see how many you can use to do the thing, it didn't go very far. So I'm presuming it's at least, I don't know, 40, 50. And I feel like that's not something I'm going to get done in my playthrough. I might just do it, hot. I might just do it by myself afterwards. I have to do some climbing. That's a bit annoying. You'll also be sad at the ending. I believe you. Like I said, I don't cry much in real life, but games really get to me. Outer Wilds was the first time that I actually cried on camera. And I cried a little bit at the finale of Tears of the Kingdom, but I really had to like hold it together, and I think I managed. Like, I was very close to tears, but I had things to do, you know. Basically, when the light dragon shows up at the final fight, like that's when I lost it. I haven't even gotten all the seashells. Yeah, I just feel like I have to. I'll probably have to use a guide to find the seashells, because not all of them are in obvious places. I've never played it, Outer Wilds. Oh, you should. It's one of those games that you have to go in without knowing anything about it, because like the way you progress in the game is finding things out. So you have to go in completely blind, but it is life changing. Don't read this for spoilers. It's for Mario Gamer. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Ooh, stamina. Okay. Where are you, buddy? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, this royal bow seems really good. Let's see how much better it is. 48. That's amazing. That's the best one I have right now, as far as royal bows go. Very nice. Oh, crystallized charges. I forgot that was a thing. Because I've upgraded my battery to the max at this point, so I forget that that exists. But you can change it for, like, exchange it for zonite parts, can't you? I'm pretty sure. So it's still useful. It's sad, really. I totally thought Minoru said she'd have to die, like, suicide, because this Minoru said she won't change back. But she did at the ending. Other people said that. I mean, I suppose Minoru kind of lives on, in a sense, forever. Sage of Spirit? Is that what she is? Yeah, maybe she just doesn't die. Yeah, Outer Wilds is on PC and PlayStation, I want to say. They are releasing it for the Switch, though. I don't know if it's happened already, or if it will. I played it on the PC, though. I was told by a friend who's obsessed with Outer Wilds that that was the best way to play it. So I played it on the PC with the Pro controller, and it was very smooth and apparently the best way to do it. I was gonna wait for the Switch version, but I'm glad I didn't, because I would have been waiting for a very long time. Let's do this one here. See what happens. I always go to the Lionel Coliseum for just to farm bows, and they are better than the royal bows. But this is a easier, faster way to just get nice royal bows. Just kill Hinoxes. Yeah, it became available on Switch December. Yeah, so I was gonna wait, and then you know, very glad I didn't. I don't know why, but people say that it's just not gonna run well on the Switch. Oh, I need to change back my outfit. There. I haven't actually looked at it myself yet. I've just watched someone play it a while back when it first came out. I remember the experience, but nothing of the story. It says it's on Switch. Yeah. Yeah, Instant Goop, it will ruin your life. Like, in the best way, again. But yeah. Like, after I beat it, I saw a few people play it. Point Crow played it, and his playthrough was really good. And, who else played it that I really enjoyed? I forgot their username. But yeah, it's such a fun game to watch people play, to see them, like, figuring things out. So, this way, that way? No, this way. This is a reminder of, like, how much I don't enjoy being in the depths. It just, the whole of the depths is just, like, makes me a bit nauseous. And sometimes I just get stuck in places because it's either too tall or, like, it's under a water thing on the surface. I watched a few hours of Eric's playthrough in Architect, but don't remember anything now except tears. Oh, Architect played Outer Wilds? I didn't even know that. I should look for that. Had no idea. So this way? I'm not gonna lie, after I kill this one, I might go back to the surface. This is just too much for me. All this climbing. I've been trying to convince this... Well, I've been trying. I sent one message to this YouTuber called Romer, telling him that he should play Outer Wilds for sure. And he said he most likely will, which is quite exciting. He does... I don't know if you guys know him, but he does a lot of co-playthroughs. He's done most of the Zelda games, I think, and Hollow Knight, some Pokemon games as well. Oh, where am I even going? I don't even know where I'm going. Stupid depths. What medals do you have left? Frox, Hinox, Flux, and Talus? Yes. Yeah, I've just done the Gleeok and the Molduga. I think after I do the Hinox ones, I'll do Taluses. Basically, I'm just trying to do the most fun ones first. I'm really just using up all my stamina food for this silly little spot that I'm trying to get to. I got back to some Tears of the Kingdom last weekend and got the Molduga, Gleeok, Flux Constructs, and Frox medals. Just the most time-consuming ones left. Don't you think the Frox is very time-consuming, though? I don't know. I take a long time to kill them. Oh, God. Do we have to do a balloon? Like, where am I going? Well, maybe not. Oh, no, maybe not. No, it's down here. It's down here. I completed, like, 121 side quests. That's a lot. I'm on 80-something. Okay, so it should be down here. If I have defeated this one already, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Because it took me forever to get here. I don't see him. Frox is time-consuming, but I knew some good strats and would always one-shot them. Oh. Overall, it's probably quicker than the Hinox, just because of how many there were. How many Froxes are there? It feels like there's a lot of Froxes. Hello. Okay, I haven't defeated this one. Oh, really thought I had it. Oh, no Link. No Link. What was that? Was there like a bomb barrel here that I just didn't see? About 30. Okay. Thank you. Don't need a lower royal bow. Okay, let's... You know what? I'm gonna do one more in the depths and then I'm gonna go back. It says that Eventide Island is covalent. That messes up my lower brain. Although I'm just not... I mean, I haven't done enough of Link's Awakening to really figure out the lore. I mean, I'm pretty sure Link is just having a dream. But I don't know that for sure. Where are we going? Just straight. Just do one more in the depths and then go back to where it's happy and where the light shines. Not as many as you'd think, to be honest. The shred is either spin to win with a weapon good at breaking armor, or spin to win with a silverless alpha's tail as it stretches. Interesting. Interesting. If you use the tail, it will spin and hit all of them at once. And with a silver tail and a decent weapon, it deals loads of damage. Okay, I'm gonna need to remember this when the time comes, because I do want all the medals, honestly. As much as I hate fighting Froxes. Find out for yourself. Yes, that's the plan. Where is Yunobo? Everyone's here except Yunobo. Have we lost Yunobo? Oh, there you are. What about Riju? Haven't used Riju in ages. Riju. Riju. Oh, here you are. See, it's not even worth using her. It's just so slow. Oh, there's a log here. Oh. I actually know really good strats for most of the new bosses if you ever need help. I appreciate that. I think, like, Lino's I've mastered. I mean, that sounds cocky. Not mastered, but I can do the whole Lino Coliseum without taking damage. So, I've gotten good at them. But there are not really many bosses, are there? They're just enemies. As Flux Constructs, I learned to eventually wipe them out in seconds, except for level 3 ones, which take 2 cycles with the strats. Flux Constructs, if I come in from above, I can usually one-shot any of them with a Savage Lino Bow in bullet time, because the damage really stacks up. But you can always come from a height. Sometimes you're just below them or at the same level. You know what? I'm going to do one more in the depths. One more. Just to clear this area. And then I'll go back. But yeah, Froxes are just... Ugh. I mean, I wasn't great with the Moldugas either. Don't get me wrong. I was good at fighting Moldugas in Breath of the Wild. In terms of the Kingdom, I've lost the ability. But because there were only 4 or 5 of them, it just wasn't that big of an issue. To save the bow durability, I just fly in, use Yunobo to strike the weak spot because they attack, and you can just spin to win. Okay, that sounds harder. But yeah, it just... I do go through bows way too quickly. It's probably my favorite way to to do combat in general is bullet time. Yeah, Mario Gamer, I agree. The bomb feeding. Like, I just go through so many bomb flowers and time bombs, and those aren't easy to get. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. This feels like like something of importance happens here, right? Let me just check. In phase 2, you can ascend up if low enough, or use recall on the throne blocks, and then can attack up top. I've started doing that for sure. Oh, I've done this, whatever this is. I've started not using ascend because I'm just not quick enough. But I've started using recall on flux constructs to help, and it does. Because before, I just, like, as soon as they went into that phase, I was just kind of lost because they would just float above me. But yeah. Oh, is this pristine? It is, but it's a very bad weapon. Okay, we're gonna go back to the surface after this one. I think it's probably the best idea is to just vary between surface and depths when it comes to this. Although when it's time for the Froxus, that's not going to be a choice. I'm not looking forward to that one, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ooh, Stalnox. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. If they go up high, it's hard to ascend through them. Yeah, and also they just move around a bit too much. I found that really useful in the level 3 ones as that they can never damage me. Mental note to actually talk to the little construct guy about the one that trades crystallized charges for Zonite parts, because I'm gathering up some parts here. I mean some charges here. Okay, so we've cleared this area in the depths and this area on the surface. So we're making quite good progress actually. Let's go here now. Maybe it won't take as long as I originally thought it would to actually go through all the Hinoxes, because they're very fast to kill. I still don't think I'll do all of it today though, but we'll see. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys a question. Have you guys played Genshin Impact? And is it good, and should I play it on the channel? Just throwing it out there, because I've heard horrible things about it, like really horrible things, but I've never actually played it. And one of my favorite YouTubers, Romer, who I was talking about earlier, has started a playthrough on his channel, and it's getting so many views, and it's making me wonder, like, is this something I should be considering? Or is it actually horrible, as most people say? This way. Because when it first came out, all I heard was that it was just a ripoff of Breath of the Wild. Like a very inferior ripoff. I heard of it but never played. Okay. I know that Zelda fans have a tendency of not enjoying it, because it's very much, like, inspired by it. No, but I've seen it, it's decent. The hate level for it is like Skyward Sword. And that it's a good game, just hated on by the haters. I get what you're saying. So it's not actually, like, bad. It just has, like, a bad reputation. You know what, Wolf? I had no intention of killing you until you started howling at me. Okay, I'm just considering it, you know? Because it seems to be very popular. And that has to be for a reason. Master Sword right now, which... Oh, this is two-handed. I don't want anything two-handed. Oh, could you please just... Could you... What is he even... He's really going for the sages. That was the first time I've ever flurry rushed a Hinox. I didn't know that was a thing. Nice. Playing Skyward Sword can be hard. I never finished it. I didn't like the controls. Point Crow also played it, if you want a brief idea of it. Okay. He did like a full playthrough? That surprises me. Oh, hi, Zeal MC. Welcome in. I'm just killing Hinoxes today. Working hard for the medal. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna do one more. And then I'm gonna go to... Oh, maybe two more. Because these here are quite close to each other. So yeah, I'll do these two. And then I'm gonna go back to the guy in Lookout Landing. To see how many are left. Because I'm quite curious to see how many I've done. When we first started the stream, there were 56 remaining. So let's keep that in mind. Did a cut down video so you can get a good idea from that. Okay, I will look for it. I'm just tempted, but I also don't want to start a whole series on the channel that's not Zelda. And then, like, what if I hate it? You know? What if it's actually horrible? Where? I wonder if it's in the cave. Or not. I'm gonna presume not. And just go up the mountain, but we'll see. Have you seen his Point Crow Bullies and Orphan short? That's what it's from. Oh, I haven't actually. I presume the orphan is a character. You didn't know you could flurry rush at Hinox? No. Never had to, I suppose. They die so quickly with just bows and just hits that I just never did until now. Pretty cool though. I know you can parry their attacks, which again I haven't done because there's never enough time. Okay, it's in the cave. It's in the cave. So let's go back. Let's go back here and go through the cave entrance. I might have done this one. I do remember a Hinox in a cave that had a green crystal thing for a shrine quest. So I might have done this one. To be fair, I did not too. Yeah, it's just one of those things that's like, just never knew. Oh, hi, Kleb. It's going good. I'm killing Hinoxes. Trying to get the medal. How are you? It's one of the most funny shorts ever. Where you scare pigeons away and this kid gets mad, but it has a deeper meaning. But Eric just bullies the kid. I love Point Crow so much. People hate Age of Calamity. Do they? That's sad. It has so many good, like... It has a lot of good character development. I know it's not canon. But... I mean, I'm obsessed with the champion, so any extra champion material I'm gonna love. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, I think I've done this one. Yeah, defeated. I had a memory. I'm good at baking cookies. Oh, jealous. What flavor? I never got any medals, even in Breath of the Wild. Oh, it's so much fun though. So much fun. I mean, in Breath of the Wild, it was easier. There's just fewer enemies. It's a bit of a task in Tears of the Kingdom, though. Okay, let's go back to the shrine and go the other way to find the other one. I have this desire to 100% the game, so I'm gonna have to do all the medals. It has a depressing story also. Yeah, it is a little sad, I suppose. But it's less sad than what actually happened in Breath of the Wild if you think about it. Because at least everyone survives. I might post a short into Discord if it's okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, do it. Yeah, if you can find it, that'd be great. This way. Chocolate chip. Oh, amazing. I bought some pancake batter today to make pancakes because, oh, I mean, the lazy way. Instead of making them from scratch, it's just like this mix that you just add water to. So I might do that at some point. Maybe not today. Ow. Kind of embarrassing that I got hit by a blue goblin after killing a Lino and a bunch of Hinoxes. You're talking about Age of Calamity, right? Yes, we were at some point. Because Mario Gamer said that some people just hate on it. And that it has a sad ending. Well, just that it's sad in general. But technically it's happier than the canon timeline. Oh, that's a moblin. Where's the Hinox? Oh, you just leave me alone. I hate the stupid trees. I'm just blind. I just don't see a Hinox. Oh? Oh, there he is. Almost there. There we go. How they make a prequel to this game and fans think it will be better. I mean, I'm all for like anything else that we can get that's from this universe. From like this batch of Link and Zelda and the champions, well, sages now. I'm all for. It's sad about what Zelda's been through. That's oh yeah. That is sad. Yes. Okay. Robo. That's lower than what I'm using. I popped the link to the short and the vid on the games channel. Thank you very much. I will look at it. Okay, which one should we do next? There's none in Gerudo Town, which is, I mean, supposed to make sense. This is the one that I couldn't find, isn't it? No, this was the one. So let's do this one, Giant's Forest. What's your favorite character in Skyward Sword? I didn't play all of it. But I don't know. I mean, I'm such a Zelda person. Like, I'm so protective over Zelda, generally speaking. And I like that version of her. But I'm not sure. I feel like I would need to actually finish the game to have a formed opinion. It's the same thing with Wind Waker. Like, I mean, I think with Wind Waker, it would probably be Ganondorf. I really like Wind Waker's Ganondorf. It's quite deep. What happened to Cass? Oh, Cass. I miss him. Or just make Ganondorf attack the sages without us letting know what happened to Cass. Cass is, I'm forever bitter. This is why I was so sure we were going to have a DLC. Because in my mind, I had the whole thing in my mind. He was going to be in some secret sky island, playing his instrument, full of stories to tell. And it was just going to be a whole new area opened up with him. And I was just so sure. Because why else would they just not mention him? Like, he has children. Champion's Ballad is such a good song. It is. I love that entire DLC. Love it so much. I really should play Breath of the Wild again. What is this? I have hundreds of hours in this game and I've never seen this flower. What does it do? What? 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 Is this like a Korok thing? As Spence said, he's a legendary. Talking about him. Yes, he is legendary. What? I'm definitely missing something here. Oh, are they actually Koroks? Okay, what do I have to do? Do I just have to catch them in time? Oh. Oh. Okay. Link, you need to calm down. Where are you? Oh. Jump and examine. Thank you. Okay, I've been trying to hit it. Just the timing. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You saved me a lot of time. I mean, it makes sense that I haven't paid attention to those. I presume I've seen them before, they didn't stick out. And I haven't been, like, actively Korok hunting in this game yet. Oh, it's a Stalnox. We're gonna move on to another one. Just because this is gonna be easier to do Stalnoxes in one batch. Those flowers were Koroks. That's what I'm saying. Never realized. I mean, I'm glad that there are different Korok types in this game. But honestly, there's no need to have 1,000 Koroks. It's so silly. No problem, some of the new Korok puzzles took me ages to get. Like the Korok puzzles in the water. Korok puzzles in the water. I don't even know if I've done those. Any of those. I've only done a few of, like, I need to find my friend ones and just under the rocks and or when you have a circle of rocks and you need to put a new rock in. But yeah, I just haven't really taken the time to actively go after Koroks in Tears of the Kingdom. I got all of them in Breath of the Wild, but I used the guide because, I mean, it's too hard otherwise to keep track. Speaking from experience, 1,000 is too many. 999 is better, yeah. I mean, it was already a pain in Breath of the Wild, so I'm not looking forward to actually doing this here, but you know. Did you know that someone got 999 pose? No. Through a glitch? Basically, if you see a wooden cork with a chain in the water, you have to weight it down enough so the buoyancy pops it out to reveal a cork. Oh, that sounds like something I would not figure out quickly. But I just haven't seen it. There's been Koroks in other games. How they make you search for Koroks is annoying. Yeah, I wish, like, I remember before we knew anything about Tears of the Kingdom, I was so sure that the Koroks were either gonna be a completely different vibe, like just have a different purpose, or just not exist at all. And boy, was I wrong. Not a glitch, you cannot duplicate pose. Okay. That's commitment then. I mean, I've gotten a high number of pose when I was doing all the light routes in the depths. I did collect a lot of pose, but it was like I don't know, 1,000 and something. Be right back, gonna eat food. Okay, enjoy your food, Nintendo. From what I know, it took 1,500 hours. Yeah, that is impressive. Do I want this? I don't. Sword seems better. Let's fuse some stuff to these new weapons here. I would have expected to add the champions in this game. Me too. I have a video on my channel about this, like back when all the YouTubers were theorizing about like what Tears of the Kingdom could be before we even knew it was called Tears of the Kingdom. I do remember making a video about the possibility of the champions being in this game, and I was quite like hopeful about it. I thought they would appear as ghosts or spirits, whatever you want to call it, to like guide Link. And I had high hopes. But no. Of course it was Japanese player. Of course. They always find all the things. All the glitches, all the cool stuff. Oh, there's so many around here. Let's do this guy here, down here. Playable Zelda also. Yeah. I mean, I suppose you can play as Zelda in Age of Calamity. And if they did a prequel, sequel, prequel type game similar to Age of Calamity about Tears of the Kingdom, it could also happen. But yeah, I do remember a lot of people thinking that we're gonna get playable Zelda in Tears of the Kingdom. The amount of theories that were wrong. Quite hilarious. It was the same thing with Breath of the Wild, to be honest. Like, if you look at the theories that people had about Breath of the Wild before it came out, like, none of them were right, pretty much. I think it's just below me. Ooh. Oh, no, Minoru. Just trying to get the Korok. Thank you. Yeah, you can play as her in most of the Hyrule Warriors game. Yeah. I mean, it's not the same, obviously. It would be very cool, though. If it happened in, like, a main title. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a Stalnox as well? Oh? Where? Oh, here. There we are. What did I just write? Oh, hold on, I have to read this now. Remember how wrong our theories were wrong? I mean, you're not wrong. It makes sense in the essence of what you said. It makes sense. But yeah, I also made a video. This was ages ago about how wrong the Tears of the Kingdom theories were probably gonna be because of the Breath of the Wild ones. And I actually named some of the Breath of the Wild theories that I found from before the game came out, and they were just so silly. I think my favorite one that I found for the video was someone who thought that the old man / the king was Ganondorf. And they were like so serious about it, and it just makes you realize that we don't know anything. We just don't. And I mean, it's fun to theorize. I mean, I do it all the time on my channel. But we have to remember that we just don't know anything. So many. So many. Let's yeah, there's a cluster of them near this tower, so I'm gonna take a look. I think that you play as her in other games. Do they? I'm not sure. I mean, my list of Zelda games that I've played isn't that big. I've played A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Link's Awakening, the remake, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't actually play Age of Calamity. I watched it, if that makes sense. I never bought the game. To be honest, I mainly play Breath of the Wild now. I just glitch everything and have fun with it. I love that. I actually, I think it was a couple of days ago, I sat down to do this, to mark all of the High Noxes, because I thought if I do this on stream, it's going to be really boring. And after I did it, I was like, let me just play some Breath of the Wild. Because surely it's going to be, like, super easy in comparison. So I did. I booted up my master mode file, got completely destroyed by Stalker Guardians in the first 5 minutes. It was amazing. I still have an urge to just replay Breath of the Wild from start to finish, DLCs included, at some point. Maybe on stream. I don't think I'd do it as a series, because I already have a Breath of the Wild series. Oh, should we just completely destroy these bokoblins? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like a bit of a bully now. Oh, there's Yiga Clan here. Everything's happening. Everyone's here. Everyone's dead now. I don't get destroyed by Guardians, they get destroyed by me. I used to be okay. Like, when I was actually playing Breath of the Wild actively, I used to be able to parry them well enough. But it's been so long that my brain just doesn't really do it as well anymore. Breath of the Wild can be depressing, I can say that. Like, the story, it is a sad story. Everyone's dead, basically. High Nox. I got distracted by all the bokoblins. So, this way? Yeah. I'm gonna have to go up. After I do these three, possibly, if I can get to all of them in a row, I'm gonna go back to Lookout Landing to see how many we've actually done. I just pull out my 220 times 10 Chapeau of Light. That's one way. I mean, when I first started, I got destroyed by them. And then you get used to it, and you get used to parrying. And I miss the Guardians. I think they're fun. But yeah, it's just one of those things that if you don't practice, this is why, one of the reasons why I want to play Breath of the Wild again, because I feel like I'm better at Tears of the Kingdom, and that rubs me the wrong way, because I played Breath of the Wild for way longer. So it shouldn't be the case. Some of the memories can be funny but depressing at the same time. That is very true. Yeah, it is. When you just know that these beloved characters are just walking in just to their deaths, basically. Where are you? Am I losing my mind? What is that sound? Oh, okay. Hold on. That really scared me. They can be easy to kill if you parry them. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. For sure. Is he up there? He might be up there. Why are you still here? Stupid bird. Let me go up. I also think I heard of a goblin. Like when Zelda and the Champions watches Ganon is being resurrected. Yes, and then Daruk is like, let's all go to our respective divine beasts and get this going, and you know it's gonna happen, and it's horrible. And all the memory where Link and Zelda are just running in the rain, and Zelda just breaks down crying. I mean, it's beautiful, but it is really sad. I have no idea where I'm going anymore, by the way. This is supposed to be a cluster of Hinoxes, and I can't see a single one. Like, not a single one. Maybe here? Is it below me? I don't think it's up here. This thing has way too much health. Ow! Now hold on a second. That's just silly. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by one of these before. Daruk was silly. I'm kind of sad he died. Yeah, I'm sad they all died. I love them all. I mean, I love Urbosa more than the others. But I love them all. Like, Mipha is just the sweetest thing. Revali is a jerk, but a lovable jerk. Daruk is silly. And just, yeah. I don't understand why I can't find a single one of these. Let's go somewhere else. This is silly. Let's try these two here. Maybe they'll be easier. They're all Stelnox. Oh, well that explains it. Okay, I just didn't see the bones. We'll get to them at some point. Urbosa was like a mother figure to Zelda. Yes. I love how she calls Zelda little bird. And how she was like would always like tease Link about him and Zelda. Urbosa is just perfect. She's my favorite character, like in this universe of Zelda, like in the Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom / Pyro Champions games. She's my favorite. Are these like the brothers that I'm doing now? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Is it this way? Okay. I don't know what to say about King Rome. He was not the greatest. Like, he meant well. He didn't mean to be a horrible father. Like, he thought he was doing the right thing. But he just wasn't. Now was he? He just wasn't. I mean, in Age of Calamity, you kind of see, like, what could have been. And he does realize that he wasn't doing things in the best, like, manner. These are the brothers, aren't they? Oh, Stalnox. Ugh. I'm just not getting very lucky here. Let's do... Have I done this guy? I know I've done the one in the depths for sure. But I don't know if I've done the surface one. Also the Vanabora's cutscenes where she wakes up Zelda with lightning. Yes, that is adorable. Yeah. Zelda's mother could have been better. Yeah, we don't see much, do we? I think we see like a glimpse of her in Age of Calamity, like in a flashback. But definitely not enough. I do love like what they imply about Urbosa's relationship with Zelda's mom. Like they seem very very close. Um, I also have a video on my channel about this. I do have a little theory that maybe Zelda's mother was in love with. I mean, that Urbosa was in love with Zelda's mother. Pure speculation, by the way, not really based on much, except a few comments that Urbosa says, and a very awkward scene between Urbosa and the king in Age of Calamity. That is just so funny. But yeah, I wish we knew more about that. What's your favorite character in Age of Calamity? Urbosa. Mine, of course, is the egg robot looking thing. Yeah, he is cute. I forgot his name. Completely forgot his name. I mean, they're all great. The other characters are so good. That should have been in the story of Age of Calamity. Yes, yes, it should have. So he's either here. Is that him? It is. Okay. Finally, something we can kill. Oh, please don't sit on me. I think he sat on Minoru. Ooh, he's holding a good royal bowl, it looks. Terako, yes, that's the one. Okay, how good is this royal bowl then? 44. That is very good. All of my bowls are great. Okay, let's get rid of the stamp. And let's try this guy here. I did say I was gonna go to Locale. Like my short-term memory, I said as soon as we're done with this guy, we're gonna go to Locale Landing to see how many we've done. Didn't do it. But after this one, if I remember. I'm gonna stream for like 10 more minutes-ish. So there's definitely time to do more. Ooh. Should we kill those guys? I'm not great at fighting moblins, actually. I struggle with the timing of the flurry rush. Let's try, though. Oh. See? Couldn't do it. Oh, okay. Oh, the sages won't let me actually do the fighting. We're almost there. Oh. There we go. I'm heading to Death Mountain. What could possibly go wrong? Oh. Oh. Oh, Zeal, that was horrible. I love it. Love it. Okay, what was I doing? This way. Yeah. Oh, there's a whole enemy camp here. Do I want to do that? No, I should focus. I should focus. Hi, Jim. How are you? Okay. That's a huge enemy camp. Oh! I know what this is. This is not a Hinox. I marked this for some reason. Couldn't remember why. Because it's just an enemy camp. Like it's a big one. But this is not a Hinox. It's just that I used the same stamp. Silly me. You know what? Lookout Landing. Well, we'll see what's up. like the progress we've made. And then there's the Hinox right across from Lookout Landing, so we can just walk there. I have no concept of how many I've killed. I want to say I've done 20 so far. Maybe. When we started, it was, he said 56 still remained. So let's see. Why aren't Stalnox called Low Nox? You're just on fire today, aren't you? I love Zelda jokes. I remember thinking at one point that I should do shorts of just Zelda jokes, like with puns. But then I realized I just don't have enough. If there are Hinox, yeah. Such a dad joke, I love it. So let's see. 38 remain. Okay, so we've done 48. 18? Maths. Okay, so let's actually just go to the one that's not very far from here. Other way. Don't remember if I've done that or not. It feels like it's positioned in a way that you would have naturally come across it. Like it's right in the middle of Central Square. So maybe I have, but there's only one way to find out. Did you know if you put stakes into the ground and fire a beam emitter, they'll actually play notes? Yes, I do know, but not from experience, but I saw a video about it. I was amazed. Oh no, Yunobo, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I saw a video. I don't remember who did it, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. The amount of stuff you can do in this game. Zelda's mother is explained in Ocarina of Time. I don't remember. It's been so many years since I've played Ocarina of Time. Okay, so it's supposed to be here. I'm presuming it's a Stalnox, because I don't see anything. Like, I feel like I would have spotted a Hinox around here already. Right? My pins aren't like super exact, so I don't know. I don't see anything. Oh, Link's mother. I don't remember either. I'm just gonna go find something else. Let's go to this one. This one? No, let's do this one here. Because why not? We can just go from here. Also in the Japanese Creating a Champion book, they show you a picture of Link, his father, and his sister. I do remember that. It was like a little actual like portrait, like as if someone took the picture. I mean, they do talk about Link's dad being a knight. Oh, this is gonna be warm. Why am I in the cave? Why am I in an actual cave? Thank you. I do wish we got a bit more of a background for Link, but at the same time, he's supposed to be like this mysterious, almost blank character. So if you have too much information... Oh, do I wanna... No, we're not doing Taluses today. I need to focus. If I climb this, I should be able to just fly over. Oh, there's fireworks happening. I'm sorry. So, So, no idea why, by the way. No idea what today is. Where? Is it? Oh, it's a Stalnox. Oh, this is so annoying. Why can't I find a single Hinox? Let's try this one. Surely this one. What is your opinion on opinions? I feel like we should all have them, but we should know that they're not always valid. Sometimes we have opinions that just we need to keep to ourselves. Okay, I need to kill at least one more Hinox today. I'm stopping the stream in like 4 minutes. Fireworks can be pretty. I like looking at them, but they scare dogs and cats, so I'm not very happy when they start. Is this going to be another Stalnox? One thing that makes no sense, Lincoln told in Ocarina he was left by his mother as an infant. If that is true, how is he able to have a younger sister in Wind Waker? Well, they're different timelines, so it can work. It's not the same. It's not like one game starts and the other one, and then it finishes on the next one. Like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, yeah? They're the same timeline. Where? We're gonna have to find another one. But yeah, Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker are not connected in that way. Have I tried this one already? I feel like I have. Let's try this one. What is your opinion on melty cheese bread with butter? Love all those things. Love melted cheese, love bread, love butter. All good things. I just want to do one more before I stop the stream. Just one more. I don't know why this game is making it so hard. I might have to recheck some of the stamps I've made. I don't think that they would be wrong considering I used the IGN map, interactive map. Okay, hopefully there will be a Hinox here so we can finish with style. Should be this way. Him having a gremlin also, but his mom and dad are not canon. Yeah, I feel like whenever we try to think of the lore of all the games combined, it's just gonna get messy. Because they're not gonna connect. Oh. Oh no, not Eula's Alphos. What? Okay, there's nothing here. Is he in the well? He might be in the well? You know, Bo. Is that a Stalnox? Buried in here? It is. That's kind of amazing. But it's... I don't know. Is he actually gonna spawn after we... Because it is dark. So it could happen. I don't know though. I feel like I'm doing this for nothing. Like he's not actually gonna get up. Because of the time of day. See, I didn't actually finish Skyward Sword, so I don't know what that second phase looks like. Okay, okay, he's waking up. Okay, it's dark enough that he's waking up. I'm glad because it would have been quite frustrating if I had to come back later. Oh, no weapons. We didn't actually go through as many weapons as I thought we were gonna go through today, which is nice. Ow. Okay, he's dead. Ooh, sapphire. Good stuff. Okay. So we did like 19, 20-ish high noxes today. I'm definitely going to keep this going for the next stream next week. Hopefully we finish. Hopefully. I will have to double check a few of my stamps though. Thank you guys for showing up and talking to me through the stream. Next video that's coming out is on Wednesday. It's going to be Link's Awakening, the catfish, whatever it's called, dungeon. And then the next one on Friday, probably Link's Awakening as well. And then the stream on Sunday. And if you haven't joined my Discord, please do. It's on the description. And thank you so much for coming. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.